Namaste. In this auspicious month of Margari, the Song Book for the Self project will be sharing one Pasuram from Tiruppavai each day. Pasuram 1 happened yesterday. I was not able to upload the audio for that. So today, starting today, we will be listening to one Pasuram a day. Today we will listen to two Pasurams. We will first understand about what is Tiruppavai, and I will be sharing some links in the description that we can go through to read further on this. One of the Sri Vaishnavite saints, Periyalvar, was a great devotee of Lord Vattapatrasai, and he was so devoted and so simple and humble that he devoted his life to the service of the Lord in very simple service. He had a garden. He used to collect tulasi leaves and flowers and make garland and then offer it to Vattapatrasai in Srivilliputturu. Once when he was near the tulasi plant, he saw this cute little baby girl, and he looked around to see if her parents were nearby, but nobody was near. And so he took her, and since she was born in the garden amongst flowers, he named her as gOdha, and he brought her up as his own child. He used to tell her lots of stories of Krishna, his pastimes. So Goda Devi grew up listening to Krishna's stories, and slowly in her heart she wanted to marry Krishna. So Periyalvar, he used to make up the garland, right, and then offer it to Vattapatrasai. So one day, Goda Devi thought that, will I be as beautiful as Krishna when I stand besides him, when I become his bride? Let me try. So she took the mala and put it on herself and saw herself. Am I looking beautiful? Will I be a good match for my Krishna? She was satisfied, and then she kept the mala down. This went on, and Periyalvar didn't know about this. But one day he saw this and he was shocked, and he became very sad. He told Goda Devi, "Did I bring you up like this? That the one that we are going to offer to the Lord, you are enjoying it?" Goda Devi also became very sad, and she said, "I'm so sorry." That night, Vattapatrasai Bhagavan came into Periyalvar's dream and told him, "Oh, my father-in-law, I love the garland that is worn by Goda Devi. I want only those garlands that are worn by her." So immediately Periyalvar was overjoyed. He said, "Not only has my daughter dreamt like this, but here Bhagavan is accepting her as the bride. What a bhagyam! What a bhagyam!" And then he started to offer the mala. So now that the bride and the bridegroom have accepted each other and want each other, but there are certain things that needs to be done, right? Now Goda Devi is in the human form. Vattapatrasai is in the Archa Rupam. How can this marriage happen? So Goda Devi asks Periyalvar that now that I want to marry the Lord, but I also want to know how did the Gopikas during the time of Krishna, how did the Gopikas, what did they do to attain him? I want to do the same thing. Then Periyalvar tells all the details of the Katyayani Vratam, and then AnDAL says that I want to do the same Vratam. That is how Tiruppavai was born. On the month of Margari, each day, Goda Devi has composed one Pasuram, and it is not for her union. She is already the avatar of Bhumi Devi. So it is not for her union, it is for us to understand, and she has given us this so that we can uplift ourselves and also experience the same joy that the Gopikas experienced and Goda Devi experienced. So she composed one Pasuram for each day, and the beauty is that She did not want to enjoy the Lord all by herself. She says, I want all of us to come together and enjoy the Lord. So she wakes up all these people and then they all go to Krishna and surrender and attain him. So after the Vratam, again Bhagavan comes in Periyalvar's dream and tells him that you dress up gOdha Devi as bride and bring her to Ranganatha Swami in Srirangam, and there she will get married. And because gOdha Devi had such a heart that she could rule over Bhagavan himself, she is called AnDAL. So the marriage happens and we are all blessed that the divine couple are always there for us to bless us and put us in the right path, give us all the knowledge so that we can also unite with the Lord. This is the story of gOdha Devi, AnDAL. I will be referring to 3 books for this video series. The first one is Sri gOdha Devi Virachit Tiruppavai, published by Sri Kanchi Prativati Bhayankar Mutt. This is the Hindi translation done by Sri Sampath Kumaracharya Swami based on the Tamil commentary of Sri Annangaracharya Swami. The images are taken from this book. The second book is Sudikudutha Nachiyar Arulit Cheida Tiruppavai Ennum Amrita Sagaram by Sri Kanchi Prativati Bhayankaram Annangaracharya Swami, again published by Sri Kanchi Prativati Bhayankar Mutt. In this book, Swami has associated a Divya Desam to each Pasuram in Tiruppavai. So I will be referring to those Divya Desams from this book. Then the Statue of Equality, Introduction to Divya Desam by Chinnajiyar Swamiji. I will be using some information from this book as well. Tiruppavai itself in musical form was taught to me by my mother, Srimati Prema Varadan. So today you will be listening to Taniyan. Like we had a general Taniyan, this one is a specific to Tiruppavai. So Tiruppavai Taniyan and then the first Pasuram and the second Pasuram today. These will be in learning format so that you can listen and there will be a gap for you to repeat and sing to your Lord. Thank you so much. In this video itself, we will be sharing the Taniyan. Jai Shriman Narayana. Namaskaram. The first Taniyan for Tiruppavai, written by Sri Parashara Bhattar. We'll just pronounce the word first. nILA thunga sthanagiri thatI suptham udhbhOdhya krishNam pArArthyam svam shruthi satha sidhdham adhyApayanthI svOchchishtAyAm sraji nigaLitham balAthkruthya bhungkthE gOdha thasyai idhamidham bhUya aevAsthu bhUya. nILA thunga sthanagiri thatI suptham udhbhOdhya krishNam pArArthyam svam shruthi satha sidhdham adhyApayanthI. So when we actually sing, we can sing this together. ஸ்ருதி சதஸ் சிரஸ் சித்தம் adhyApayanthI svOchchishtAyAm sraji nigaLitham ya balAthkruthya bhungkthE gOdha thasyai idhamidham bhUya aevAsthu bhUya Now the entire Taniyan, this first entire Taniyan. You can sing along. nILA thunga sthanagiri thatI suptham udhbhOdhya krishNam pArArthyam svam sruthi shatas siras sidhdham adhyApayanthI svOchchishtAyAm sraji nigaLitham ya balAthkruthya bhungkthE gOdha thasyai idhamidham bhUya aevAsthu bhUya The second Taniyan, written by Sri Uyakondar. Again, let's just pronounce the words first. Anna vayal pudhuvai. If we see the English version, there is this R with a dot under. So that is L pronounced in Tamil. So Anna vayal pudhuvai. AnDAL Arangarkku pannu Tiruppavai Palpadiyam இன்னிசையால் பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை சூடிக் கொடுத்தாளை சொல்லு. அன்னவயல் புதுவை. This is in Ragam Shanmugapriya. Anna, Anna, vayal pudhuvai. AnDAL Arangarkku pannu Tiruppavai அரங்கற்கு பன்னு திருப்பாவை பல்பதியும் இன்னிசையால் பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை கொடுத்தாளே சொல்லு Now the entire Taniyan. வயல் புதுவை ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு பன்னு திருப்பாவை பல்பதியம் இன்னிசையால் பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் இன்னிசையால் பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை சூடிக் கொடுத்தாளே சொல்லு Now the Taniyan 3, third Taniyan, which is again written by vayal only. The words are சூடிக் கொடுத்த சுடற்கொடியே சூடிக் கொடுத்த சுடற்கொடியே தொல்பாவை பாடி அருளவல்ல பல்வளையாய் நாடி நீ வேங்கடவர்க்கு என்னை விதி என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு. So when we actually sing it, we'll see that Venkatavarkenna vidhi enna immatram, like that it comes while singing. But when we pronounce நாடினி வெங்கடவர்க்கு என்னை விதி என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு. சூடிக் கொடுத்த சுடற்கொடியே தொல்பாவை பாடியருளவல்ல பல்வளையாய் நாடி நீ வேங்கடவர்க்கென்னை விதி என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு. சூடிக் கொடுத்த சுடற்கொடியே தொல்பாவை பாடியருளவல்ல பல்வளையாய் நாடி நீ வெங்கடவர்க்கு என்னை விதி என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு.